Let us take a look at multiplicative inverses. We're going to explain what a multiplicative inverse is. We're going to look at the steps we follow to obtain the multiplicative inverse, and then we're going to walk through some examples. So the multiplicative inverse is the number you multiply by a specific number or by a given number to get 1. So what we're going to do is, to get the multiplicative inverse, we first write the original number as a fraction. If it's an integer, which means I'll call it a positive or negative whole number, and you have a denominator of 1, you just write the number. So for example, if I have 8, I'm going to write it as 8 over 1. And then we swap the numerator and denominator. So let's look at some examples. What is the multiplicative inverse of 3? So 3 is the same as 3 over 1. So to get the multiplicative inverse, we swap positions. So 3 becomes the denominator, 1 becomes the numerator. And that's going to give us 1 over 3. Another example, we have 6 over 7. So we're going to swap the numerator and the denominator. So we have 7 over 6. Now we have negative 1 over 8. This is an extremely important example. Negative 1 over 8. The sign does not change. So the only thing that happens is the position of the numbers will be swapped. So this is going to give us a negative 8 over 1, which is equal to negative 8. Now we have 12 over 5, and we're going to swap the positions of 12 and 5, and that is going to give us 5 over 12. And that's the multiplicative inverse.